What's up, guys? Rob from Japan's Gaming, bringing another episode of Victoria 2 here in the lands of Gran Colombia, where last episode we cleaned up our borders in Africa, and we're getting ready for our first big war. We're gonna declare on Spain here, so why don't we go ahead and just get this started. Germany will accept, which is good. It says Italy will accept, which is good. That's kind of the important part here. We need at least Germany, I think, in this war, if we want to try to have a good time. And nobody joined. Well, that's unfortunate. Also, I completely forgot that the British have Guyana down here, so that's potentially bad. Why are we losing so many units? Wow, we won that, but like not really. Why was we getting our ass kicked like that? Holy. That's crazy. We're rolling an 11. He's rolling a 5. And he's still wrecking us. Okay, I guess we just can't fight Scandinavia. I don't know. Oh, we just won a naval battle. I genuinely don't know why that is. Like, we're tech 16. Is he that much ahead of us in tech? He's 3 techs ahead of us, but I don't think it should be that ridiculous. Like, we were actually just getting friggin' owned there. Battle of La Coruna we won, which is nice. Alright. Let's see if we can't do a nice blockade here. Yeah, we're just not gonna fight Scandinavia, I guess. He wants to siege up that stuff, that's fine. Oh, we might need to go grab troops to bring home to fight that army, because that's bad. We can't have him like sieging up all of our home tiles. Actually, that being the case, let's oh, he wants to fight. I mean, okay. I think my navy's better than yours, Britain. Now go here and then go here. We'll pick those guys up and we'll send them home. Do you want? Oh, he's allied to the UK now? So he says no to all of that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't know what the deal was there. What does the US want? Hawaii. Okay, honestly, like, I'm willing to just give you Hawaii. If he actually sends troops down to the homeland, I will just give him Hawaii. Go siege up Gibraltar. Get these units over here. We're going to send this whole army back to home. To go fight these guys, because we don't want them sieging up our lands and getting a lot of war score off of that. Ooh, he engaged our navy. Okay, this battle should be over soon. And then we can go reinforce our other fleet. Yeah, he's sieging ourselves up. That's fine. I'm unconcerned. Japan wants an alliance. Okay. You're actually going to honor your alliances and join in wars if we call you in, Japan? We sunk 34 ships. Wow. We only lost 2. Yeah, send this navy down to reinforce that battle. And then once that battle is done, we'll send some troops home. Yeah, I know. He's sieging us up pretty bad over there. Yeah, I kind of don't want the US getting involved in this. I'm willing to just give up Hawaii. It was just kind of a meme anyway. Yeah. The mighty Royal Navy, huh? Not so spooky, I think. He has no commander in his navy. Morale plus 20% would be nice. Britannia rules the waves is not looking like the case these days, huh? We sunk another 24 ships. We lost only 7. Alright, merge up the fleets. Yeah, we're losing stuff in Africa, which is fine. I'm not concerned. Are these? Yeah, these guys are still working their way over. Actually, we'll create a new unit. Give me just all the transports. We'll separate out the transports and we'll give them some protection. We'll give them like a couple heavies. And like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Give them like 16 lights for the screening. How's the war going? We're at 19%, which is good. Let's go pick up some troops. We'll go get some troops and bring them home so we can deal with this nonsense that's going on. We're just gonna have to start squashing these stacks here. And we'll split up the Navy. We'll blockade. Yep. Just squish, squish, squish. We'll wait for this guy to finish sieging Gibraltar. And then we will, do what we must. Do. Being able to deal some blows to the British Navy early on was kind of big. They're down to 100 ships at Tech 14. We're at 164 at Tech 15. So our Navy is bigger and better than theirs, which is pretty cool. You get on the boat. Let's go home and we'll deal with this garbage army that they have running around in my lands. I know. This actually is a professional army though, so this is just 10 heavies. Okay, well, half of you go there, half of you go to this Navy. All right, let's go stop him from unsieging Gibraltar. So UK fleet running around. Oh shit. He is fighting us. Let's see if we can't try to reinforce this army with enough time to get into battle. We'll see. Yeah, he absolutely crushed us in those early battles, so. This is why also we like stockpile a lot of money. These Scandinavians, man, they're so dangerous. I think we should just avoid fighting them, like, at all costs, realistically. Like, we're gonna win this battle, but I guarantee you we lost more troops. Yeah, 76,000 to his 55,000. Whew, man, that's tough. Yeah, we're losing a lot of war score because of defender occupation, but we have Galicia ticking up, which is good. Yeah, these armies are beat to shit. So we'll just have them merge up and hang out for now. These are just conscripts, yeah. Ah, my boys have arrived. I don't want to attack into the mountains, so... No, he's sieging Africa now. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not terribly concerned. I just said we should avoid fighting these guys, but it might be worth trying to squish these guys right now while they're low on morale. I don't know. Oh, my navy got engaged. Let's see if we can't get in there. Oh no, we're gonna lose like all those ships. Ugh. Yep. Welcome to war in Victoria. Admittedly, it's not the best system ever created. It can be quite tedious at times. He wants to attack us in the hills. Okay, I'm okay with that. 29th. Which means as soon as this guy gets... Turn around and immediately go back. Oh. Let's go ahead and go pick these guys up and bring them back to the home to be able to fight. You can siege up Africa. Africa's not what's losing us war score. It's having part of our home country sieged up is what's losing us war score. One other battle. Yep. The Chinese Empire annexed Yunnan, so he is going for all the warlords. Which makes sense. That's his job. It's his prerogative. Wow, 36 British ships dead. Let's go rescue our other fleet here. Let's trap him here against the mountains. He'll have to either go for... He's gonna have to attack us in the mountains here if this is how he wants to play it. So the 29th of June. to July 2nd. We're gonna have to like bait him basically. Another naval battle 1. Awesome. We are getting attacked, so let's go ahead, reinforce that battle. He keeps picking fights with my navy. Okay, it looks like we're gonna win this, which is important. That's an important battle for us to win, to kick him off of our continent. Yeah, they can siege up basically all of Africa if they want. I don't think we're gonna need to bring this army over back here now. I think this army has it covered. Let's see how this battle plays out. Yeah, attacking into the mountains, across a river. Yeah, we should be okay. So Trieste got annexed. Germany still doesn't want another war, I'm assuming. Yeah, a bunch of bums. Oh, we lost our alliance. That's what it is. Right. When they decline your accept war, you lose your alliance. I forgot about that. Are these? Yeah, these are just like farmers that they've called into action here. You know, we will bring this army over here and just help unsiege all this stuff quickly. You know, we could potentially add a war goal here against the UK only for some reason. Oh, we can acquire Guyana in this war. We should do that. We absolutely should do that. Going to Carcass. Follow him. Just keep sieging. What is this? What is this crisis? Romania wants to be free from Hungary. Okay, interesting. You know, we are absolutely going to add our core onto this war. It is our rightful clay. Yeah, all of our colonies in Africa getting sieged. We're coming for you, Britain. Ooh. Goodness gracious. Ooh, that kind of hurt, actually. I don't know why that sneeze was painful. You know, I think we deserve our cores back after beating the Royal Navy. You know, Hail Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. I don't think so. More like Hail Colombia. Let's just finish these guys off. The poor Spanish people just got done being carpet sieged in another war, and now they're being carpet sieged again. France versus Germany and Italy. I don't think you're gonna win that. Oh, we have enough jingoism to add another demand in this war? I don't know if we will. But we potentially could. No, we only have enough jingoism against the UK for some reason. I don't think we really... Well, we could take Eastern Mali. How much war score would that be? $12. We will consider this. Oh, we have another national foci. Give me craftsmen. Do any of our factories need to be upgraded? Yeah. Industry. Hell yeah, man. Anyway. Once these guys get off the boat, we will, White peace in the crisis. Lame. He's going to here. No, you're not, buddy. Yeah, you're gonna see that war score for them start to go down real fast once we unsiege this stuff. The colonies in Africa aren't worth like that much war score in general. Oh, we squished them. Good. Where? That's a bug. It says 000, but it shows you has 78 brigades. I wonder if you would just insta-squish. Yeah, he's not even... There it goes. Okay. Yeah. Defender occupation 18. But... none of it is anything that matters, so... we'll wait for these guys to finish their sieges and we'll go squish this new Spanish stack that has arrived. Okay. Yeah, I guess we should just keep our army as up to date as possible. It seems like that's, you know, that matters a lot when it comes to how your armies perform. Like, duh, obviously, hello. You know, obvious statement of the year, more tech, better army, but... actually, you can start sieging up this, because this will start giving us ticking war score now. since we've added it to our demands. Where are we at? 30 minutes? I doubt he will even. Yeah. We have 52 war score. Our demands are 52 war score. And if we added Mali, it'd be at 64, which I think we could pull off. So we will probably add that demand, honestly. Anyway, that's going to do for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys again next time.